Okay, so that is the end of that scene, and that was incredible. Basically, what happened there is that Tidus, the main character, played a game of Blitzball against, I don't know what team it was, but he plays for the Zanakan somethings. And then, basically, that massive thing there is called Sin, and that is actually the final boss of this game. And basically, it attacked this place because it used machines only, and basically people weren't working or anything. And this guy here that you saw a lot of, well, I say a lot of, his name is Auron. He's actually a buddy of Tidus's, and a very, very strong guy, and he is going to be in your party to start with here. So we're going to make our way through, and we actually do get into our first battle very soon. But as you can see, people are running away, but we're actually going to go the opposite way, and we're going to go straight at Sin, which is a strange thing to do when you don't really know what you're doing. You're just a Blitzball player, and you've never held a sword in your life, and now everything's frozen, because it's this little kid again. This little kid just seems to follow you about. As you can see, everybody is frozen. Basically, this is a dream. It begins. Don't even know why a little kid would have that sort of... Don't cry. Do you know who you're talking to? And now everything's back to normal. And we're like, what? And Auron walks past and he's like, we're going to attack it. Here we go. Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, Tidus. As you can see, Auron's standing over there. He's ready to fight, and for his last breath, pretty much.
Hey, not this way.
Look. There we go. Whenever you see Sin, it always has this amazing graphical... See that the graphics just change, you know, immense. And as you can see, every time you see Sin, it just changes into some awesome graphics, and then you're back to normal. But they did do very well with those graphical scenes. They're very nice indeed. And that there is called Sin Spawn. It's basically what Sin shoots from its body and spawns into there, and they try and kill you. I'm not gonna lie, here they come, flying off that tail of that Sin Spawn there, and come firing down. Now we've got to fight through loads of these weird creepy thingies. Oh, I hope you can't hear that ice cream man. We're going to try and swam away with my fists, because my fists are as strong as steel. Take it. And now we get our first sword. A Blitzball player with a sword. Oh, we can hold it. No. Okay, I got it. A gift from Jet. Swing it, Tidus. That's it. Swing. Oh no, you've fallen backwards. Okay, here we go.
I hope you know how to use it.
Of course I know how to use it. He's like, you know what? I can do this. One-handed. Bring it on. And now we go into our first battle. So Auron tells us, just hit the ones in the way. We cut through. And now we attack, and we're actually quite strong for a Blitzball player. So Auron's just going to go. He's a very beastly man. He's not very quick, but Tidus is incredibly quick. As you can see, we've skipped a couple of them, managed to run straight through there, but more come down in front of us. Now, I don't know if you can get a lot of experience from these if you start killing all of them, but I'm just going to go straight through as quickly as possible, and then if need be, do some off-screen training, depending on what you lot want to see. And there's overkill there by Auron with 520 on that one. There's 2. Now we just got to attack this one and run! Oh, overkill again! Auron is on form as we smash through these opponents that are against us. So you can see that's the only time Sin does not look very nice. It just looks like a ball of blooming, don't know really, just a ball of gas really, doesn't it? Look up there, it just looks like a ball of gas. You can see running through, and this is not good. As you can see, one of the Sin Spawn has actually got in our way, and we have to try and get rid of it, as well as these little critters that are in front of him as well. So Auron's right there, he's ready to get straight into action. I don't know why he has one arm out of his jersey. I guess it gives him more maneuver to use his sword. Oh, this is good. We're going to get our overdrives. The orangey, yellowy bar that you can see at the bottom there is called an overdrive. And basically, once it is full, you get to use a special attack which hits a lot of, you know, a lot. That's really it. As you can see, it's explained here. The thing down the bottom is actually called a gorge. A bit of a strange name for it, but here you go, Dragon Fang, and this is where you have to... They all have different ones, but this one is where you press buttons, and I believe it's... Oh, there we go, sorry. It's been a long time, so I have to get used to it, but I got it on the second turn. You just see, we got rid of all those little things, and now we have to go straight into attacking this massive thing here. And eventually, with Tidus, the more you use your overdrives, you get to unlock newer ones, so I think at first you need to use 30 of the overdrive that he has here. I'm not overly sure, correct me if I'm wrong. You have to try and stop this in that, so that was very nice. It only took 6 seconds or 6 milliseconds. A very nice hit there from Tidus, and now Auron's going to go back on the attack. And hopefully Tidus won't die. If we need to use a potion, we will use one. But Demi actually can't kill you, I don't think, because all it does, it takes a quarter of your health away. So eventually, when you have like 2 health, it's going to be hitting you for 0.5 each time. And then when you have 1 health, it hits you for 0.25. So I guess eventually you will end up dying, which is not very nice. But I don't think we'll need to heal up or anything. We'll just keep smashing this thing to pieces, try and get it out of the way. As you can see, every time we hit it, one of its tentacles disappears. Oh! That massive hit there got rid of nearly all of them. I think he's got one more, and then it will die completely eventually. Okay, should be dead on this turn, hopefully. There goes that, and then Auron's going to finish it off. Or does it? Yep, here we go. You can see, there it disappears. In a strange way it disappears, but it's gone all the same. A very nice kill. We got that out of the way. Now we can actually move on to our first save point, which is just behind this. So if you need to heal up, you don't need to use any potions or anything. You just go to the save point, and the save point will heal up for you. And it's a nice place to actually have a save point, because now you don't have to go through all of that starting point again. So let's just make our way around here. These things aren't spawning, which is lovely to see. And there is the save point. The save points look like this. Eventually you will be able to play Blitzball through them, but for now we are just going to go straight into it. Save here. As you can see, I was playing a bit earlier, just to get used to the game a bit. But yes, here we go. And, hopefully we are all over with the fightings, and actually no, we aren't, because well, he ain't laughing at anything, there's a poster. But anyway, we're expected. Huh?
Give me a break, man.
Yeah, give me a break, jeez. Alright, as we run forward, there should be more of these things. Here they come, and there are a lot of them there. In front of you, they're behind you. Basically, if you... just attack the ones that are in front of you, because the ones behind you really won't do anything unless they are flashing their wings, I guess you could say. If their wings are starting to flash, then attack them, get rid of them, and eventually you'll be able to attack that thing on the right. You see, it's a sort of an electric motor, I guess. Not really sure, but every time you kill one will replace them as well. So D, F, and G. Get rid of D, so there's only 2 that can attack. See, wings start to flicker, so I'm going to go and get rid of that one. And sometimes those things don't even attack, which is very strange. There we go, we get rid of that one. And then another one will pop up, which is lovely to see, isn't it? Luckily, they don't actually hit very much, and if they attacked Auron, that would really help me, because he has a lot more HP than Tidus does. And
this could be bad.
It could be bad, but here we go. The generator. That's what it's called. It's a generator.
Trust me, you'll see.
So if you knock it down, eventually, oh yeah, it does take a lot of hits so be prepared to attack these things as well. I think you might get a little bit of extra XP, so you might as well just keep attacking them. I'm not overly sure. But as you see there, they're going ham and tong on our guys. Auron doesn't dodge anything, but because Tidus is quite quick, he can actually dodge a fair few of them. So Auron's going to hit this thing again. Bang! And then Tidus gets hit. And then we're going to try and hit it again. It's nearly gone. 1 or 2 more hits should do. Auron's actually dodged an attack. As a first for everything here. And are any of them going to attack? No. Go on, Auron. Destroy that thing. Oh, 1 more hit. 1 more hit should do. Here we go. Tidus breaking it now. It's blowing up. It's going to fall. And it's actually going to blow up the bridge. Actually, it's not going to blow up the bridge. It's going to blow up that building that's next to the bridge. And you might want to watch out. Because that is going to crush you. Very nice. Okay, so now you've got to be quick, otherwise you're not going to get across. You don't actually have to control anything here, it does it for itself. There we go. And we're off! Why does Auron have a better jump than us? We're smaller and lighter than him, we should be able to jump further. Here we go! Oh, can we make it to there? Oh, just. But here comes a lovely graphical scene again. You see Auron is there, and there is Sin. And this is a very strange scene where Sin is actually going to take us into him. So
You are sure?
Auron seems to know a lot more than we do. Hopefully we can get some more information from him later.
This is it.
What is it?
This is your story.
Oh, this is our story, lads. And ladies, if there is any ladies.
It all begins here.
And now it looks like we go through Tidus' head. And that is it for that first part. So you're probably wondering, if you haven't played this game or if you've forgotten, what actually happened there. We just got teleported, I think about
Hey!
1,000 years into the future.
Hey!
Not overly sure.